Good morning. Welcome to Mantra 108. We are on our 8th day, the beginning of our second week of practice, practicing this wonderful mantra that helps us to heal and find new perspective in difficult relationships, whether they be relationships one-on-one, with people or groups of people. And so we're using this mantra. Good morning, Michelle. We're using this mantra to help us to gain different perspective, gain a better perspective on our relationships and heal our relationships. But as I've been saying, it's also important for us to take some action in our lives to create healing and new perspective around these difficult relationships. Good morning, Andrew. And so I've been using the yamas, the teachings of the yamas and niyamas to give us some perspective on some of this. We spoke about the idea of ahimsa, doing no harm, no violence to others, violence that could be not just physical violence, but emotional and mental violence. Good morning, Bianca. And then we spoke about asteya, this idea of non-stealing, not to take things from others, not to steal from others, or not to steal from ourselves. So we talked a lot about the different iterations of that. And then just yesterday we began to talk about the idea of svadhyaya, which is self-study, and how important it is. Hi, Jill and Holly. Good morning. How important it is for us to really turn inward and look at our own actions and reactions as they relate to our relationships, what we bring to our relationships. So I want to read to you a little bit more out of Deborah's book and talk about this a bit. So, you know, yesterday we talked about all of these little boxes, you know, from the smallest one to the biggest one, and moving those boxes away to get to the beautiful diamond inside of that tiniest gift box. And that diamond is the knowledge that we are divine energy. The divine consciousness is who we really are. All of these little boxes are different ego selves, you know, that is a part of this being human. And so, continuing a little bit with that theme, it's important that we kind of look at where this conditioning about these ideas of who we are, which are not true at all, because we know we're divine consciousness, but we forget that because of all of these other things that interrupt that knowing. So, Deborah says, our conditioning and formation of beliefs begins very early in childhood. We learn early to accept our family's way of doing things and to pattern ourselves after cultural norms. These early conditionings continue to form and move deep inside us, creating pieces of our identity. Add to that our reactions to our own life experiences, and we become neatly wrapped in layers of packaging. When faced with any disharmony, our tendency is to blame what is outside of us and justify what we're thinking or feeling. If we are courageous enough to trace the disharmony back to ourselves, we can begin to unpack our boxes and open up vast amounts of freedom that brings us closer to our true essence. tracing it back begins to unpack belief systems of shoulds and musts and wrongs and rights and goods and bads and, you know, all of those, happy Monday to you, Cindy, all of those things that, that come up in our conditioning. So when we look at these models of reality, we are happy when people and things conform, and unhappy when they don't. So when they conform to our ideas of what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad, what we should be doing, what we shouldn't be doing, then we're happy. When they don't conform to those ideas, then we become unhappy. People and events, this is important, people and events don't disappoint us. Our models of reality do. It is my model of reality that determines my happiness or my disappointments. So it is as if we wrap ourselves in the boxes of our belief systems and conditioning. And then when something doesn't conform to our system, we fight with all our energy to justify our system rather than to unpack the box. So, gee, that can affect a relationship, right? When we come with all of these preconceived notions about what our relationships should look like and how the people in relationship to us should be acting and treating us and interacting with us. And when they don't meet our expectation, things go awry. So this is something that I can really relate to from my travels in India. Noticing how little is hidden in India and in many other parts of the world. The old, the sick, the dying, the hungry, they're not shut away. Much like in our country, everything is kind of put behind the walls so that we don't have to see and experience the old and the sick and the dying and the hungry and the homeless. You know, I mean, we cut ourselves off from those things in our country, not so in India. So the guideline of Svadhyaya invites us to do the same with ourselves, not to shut the unpleasant parts of ourselves away, but to carry them with kindness and compassion, knowing that the divine lives there too. So I'll leave us with that thought today and invite us to look at more and more of our boxes that we can unpack so that we can remember more often that we are divinity. We are an expression of the divine. The divine is right here inside of us. And so with that, we'll get started with our practice today. And so the wonderful techie master, Kathy, realized that there was nothing at all wrong with her iPod. See, I can't even remember the names of these things. So this little iPod that I thought wasn't charging correctly, it in fact was charging correctly, but I just hadn't turned it back on. So the last 2 days it was just fine. It just was off instead of on. So it's on today, and we'll use our drone. So go ahead and close your eyes. Lengthen through the crown of your head so you become a little taller. Let your shoulders drop down away from your ears. begin to soften your skin, soften your muscles. Bring that softness to your heart. And acknowledge as we begin our practice that we are not our boxes that we wrap ourselves in. We are not our ideas of what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. We are in fact divine consciousness, just manifested here in a physical body. Let's take an inhale together to begin. Auṁ Śrīm Mitrāya Namaḥ. 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 Namaḥ. Aum Śrīm Mitraya 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 Auṁ Śrīm Mitrāya Namaḥ. 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 Śrīm Mitrāya Namaḥ. Auṁ 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 Śrīm Mitrāya Namaḥ. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And this brings us to the end of our practice today. Thank you for being with me this morning. And let's see if we can unpack more of those boxes. Let more of our true self shine. Let more of that divine spark within us shine out to the world. In our relationships, every single one of them, even the most difficult ones, the most challenging ones. It's always an inside job, isn't it? Funny how we come back to that over and over again. All right, my friends, I will see you tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, right here. Have a wonderful day.